Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Everyone, how's it going? My name is Tom. Welcome back to Hopefully. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, or not welcome back. Welcome to a new game we're playing here on the channel. The sequel to a game that we've played before on the channel called Deliver Us the Moon. It's uncreatively named Deliver Us Mars. But hey, it's in the same universe, so who cares? All of the God of War games have the same prefix. All the Call of Duty games have the same prefix. Shut up. Anyway, welcome to a brand new game. I just bought it last night. I really shaved the Louis tail on that one. I don't know what shave the Louis tail means, but I'm going to use it as a euphemism for not doing things in time. So let me go ahead and load up the game here. I've loaded up once just to make sure everything worked right and that that OBS hooked into it properly. But I got my camera fixed before I started to stream this time, so you guys don't have to watch me go through messed with all the exposure settings and all that shit. Hooray! Hopefully my microphone is working. I should check that. Yeah, good. It's always important. Also, I should show what's on screen right now instead of just yammering into the microphone. There's a cute little cutscene there that you guys did not get to see. But yeah, this is one of the little robots from Deliver Us the Moon, and I swear to God, he looks like Space Core. He looks like a mix of Space Core and Wheatley because of the blue eye. But wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be amazing if in like Portal 3 we find out that they've been adrift in space for so long that they actually crash landed on Mars and we have to go get them for some reason? That'd be sick. That'd be amazing. Anyway, we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna play the game that we want to play. Prologue. Home is Kathy Johansson spends quality time with her family. Oh. Am I Kathy Johansson? Is it Johansson or Johansson? Because I in the book The Martian, there's a character, the SciTech operator, officer, astronaut, whatever, whose name is Beth Johansson, and in the audiobook they say Johansson, in the movie they say Johansson. So I have no idea. Oh, it's Earth. I thought that'd be Mars. That's fucking cool. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. I don't have that Lego model, but I do have right there. There, the lunar lander, as well as the ISS, the space shuttle, somewhere over there. I think right there. Anyway, Earth to Kathy. Oh Lord, why is my stream lagging? That's not good. Aww, look at a little Issa bear. ESA. Or WSA, actually. Aww. I want... Oh my God. I want to check the video settings and turn them down a little bit because it looks like my GPU is being overloaded again. But I don't want to do it in the middle of a cutscene in case escape exits the cutscene. Options, graphics. Let's turn it down to high. Is that better? Looks better. All right, we'll see if it gets worse during during cutscenes next. This little gameplay. Oh, I can crouch. This little gameplay of the over the shoulder little girl reminds me of the beginning of The Last of Us. Which, by the way, if you haven't played that game and are watching the show, bad, but also I hope you enjoy the show. Moonman Bundle Volume 1, Issue Number 1, Far Crossing, and Issue Number 2, First Contact, written by Konrad von Schajik. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Illustrations by Amira Torkar. With the fate of the world at stake, a brave astronaut travels to the moon. His mission: investigate the lunar colony's mysterious radio silence. It's a synopsis of Deliver Us the Moon. On an abandoned space station, he finds clues that an old friend may still be alive on the lunar surface. Will the astronaut make it off the derelict space station and onto the moon? About the authors stationed together at Copernicus Moon Hub, author Konrad von Schajik, again, might be pronounced that wrong, and an artist, Amir Torkar. I think I remember Amir Torkar as a name. I don't remember what she did, but conceived Moonman's suspenseful thriller using their surroundings as direct inspiration. Oh, so was that a fictional story inside of the universe that we played through? Or is this covering up for the fact? Because I remember at the end of Deliver Us to the Moon, we find out that the lunar colonists have essentially abandoned the lunar colony and flown off to Mars, did their own Mars mission, essentially. And I wonder if they're trying to cover up the fact that that happened. Okay, it says collect up in the top left, but now it says put back. Ooh. Little rocket pad. Right? It reminds me of the rocket pad we went into in the rest of the moon, maybe. I'm going to geek out over everything here. WSA telescope. Can I use the telescope? No, I cannot. Star Bears. That's adorable. Anyway, little spheroid toy. Space helmet. Saturn V and what kind of looks like a Falcon Heavy. I mean, honestly, the Falcon V, the Saturn V doesn't look exactly like a Saturn V either. I wonder why they're not using the actual models, because you can find those. Those are around. Absolutely. I can't imagine they're copyrighted. Objectives. Go swimming with Claire. Wait for Claire to change. Keep on waiting on Claire to change. Tablet Claire Johansson. I'm going to say Johansson. Shut up. Picto High School deadline coming up. Finish your document. The trolley problem explained today for early submission. Oh, yes. Such a simple thing like the trolley problem. Future of Fusion Energy. Charles Walker. A complete collection of all nuclear fusion experiments performed in the first 2 decades of the 21st century. This must read for aspiring nuclear physicists. Attempts to solve the enigma of the fusion reactor, answering how far away we might be from the fusion age, if not answering why we are forever kept from achieving this scientific wonder. I don't think it's going to be... I mean, it is an incredibly difficult science, but I don't think it'll ever be completely out of reach. There has been for a while now. Oh, look at that. Just because I love space doesn't mean I can't enjoy the beauty of Earth. My God, that is really pretty. There is always the problem of fusion energy always being 20 years away, essentially. You're still my center of gravity. Oh, that's adorable. Nothing else to interact with here. Look in here? No? Okay. The clothes hamper. Trash can? One of the two. Honestly, I've always kind of used them interchangeably. That is not to scale. I know, it doesn't have to be, but still. Milo, stop messing with the green screen. Oh. Okay. So the fact that he was talking about a couple more seasons and this place will be a desert might be an allusion to climate change. I don't know. And then the rioting we saw on the TV. A lot of debris. I'm looking around. I wonder what he's talking about debris for. Boing. Boing. Ah, yes, tomato plants. Clearly, that's what those are. Probably some of these are tomato plants. It's been a while since I've grown tomatoes, but I did at one point. It was a fun little chance to see how plants germinate and stuff. I am exploring! So who is Claire? Yeah. Whee! What debris? What came back and landed on Earth in Deliver Us the Moon? I don't recall. What the fuck? Suddenly in Fallout 3. Or 4. One of the two. Johansson. Evan Rudkin, how's it going? I've beaten this already. Very good game. I look forward to it then. I loved Deliver Us the Moon, so. Tablet ID Isaac Johansson, scripting made, requested conditions have been met, MPT connection has been reestablished, protocol auto wake cryopod Isaac Johansson activated. So it's Johansson in this universe. I don't know why in the movie they say Johansson. Sorry, not. I should give context now that I have actually someone playing with me. In the movie The Martian, they they say Johansson for some reason. Congrats. I guess I already knew that, but it irks me then. It kind of still irks me, but not as much as the fact they changed Venkat Kapoor from the book to Vincent Kapoor in the movie. Irks me. It irks me. What am I doing? Who are you? What? Huh? Oh. Sorry, I'm not paying attention at all. These are some swanky spacesuits. Are we supposed to be crouching? What's going on? The fuck? Yeah, it's fine. I know you're there. Whee! Parkour! Parkour! I said parkour. Okay, so I take it we're on the moon right now. And we're trying to get out. So if I remember the plot of Deliver Us the Moon correctly, we're trying to get to Mars. I wonder if we're going to play as Kathy. No audio. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot I needed to add it to a different thing. There we go. Now you should hear audio. At least you had subtitles. No audio. This is a really cool sad piece. Thank you, Alex. Is that the ship? Is that the ship we're taking to Mars?
We're going to Outward.
No, that's a building. Outward. Outward must be the name of the ship.
Yes, it's working. Wait, why isn't Vita's door opening?
Okay.
Come on, come on!
What happens if I open the door? Fuck it.
Please understand, if Daddy goes back to Earth with Claire, you and I will never be allowed to see each other again. We have to board the ship.
But I pushed a button. You don't get to skip past that. I pushed the button.
Quick!
Okay.
Automated launch sequence initiated.
Get to the door, Moon.
Look, you're way the hell in front of me, dude.
Almost through. Come on.
And you know my legs hurt, so why did you carry me? Shitty father. Dude, pay attention to your kid. My God.
Coming, Moon. There! Stop!
That must be the ship. Or maybe a part of it.
No!
Let me go!
Alert. Launch sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Well, that's convenient. If you'd have just carried her,
Launch
this wouldn't be happening.
initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Dad!
Ooh. That's atmosphere, isn't it? It's atmosphere escaping.
I'm sorry.
It's gotta be, right? Ooh. Oh! Oh! That audio design's really cool. Weird spacecraft design, I gotta say, but it's cool looking. There's the title screen. So that's definitely going to be a formative memory for Kathy. Transmission from another planet turns Kathy's world upside down. Chapter 1. Now we know from Deliver Us the Moon that Earth isn't doing the best. Really? Ooh. It looks very, very similar to the NASA VAB. At least Chapel-less Kathy Johansson. I keep wanting to say Johansson. Cape Canaveral. So it is essentially NASA VAB. Technically it's Cape Canaveral, Florida, USA, but sure, whatever.
What do you think, Ayla? Reckon we'll get a few more months out of this relic? Yeah, me neither.
That's a cool shot.
I feel like you should have been done ages ago.
If your butt is starting to hurt from the car seat, you're welcome to come up here and help me.
No, I'm good. Besides, that wouldn't be much help anyway.
You're right. You wouldn't.
There's an MPT system.
Whee!
Okay. Okay, bro. Just be
Giant
honest.
dust
You're
bowl.
really too threatened by me and my super brain.
That super brain of yours still needs to be chaperoned to every MPT dish by a senior staff member like me. Remember?
Wait, did you finally admit that you're old?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm nearly done. Just have to cut out some plating that's obstructing the beam's waveguide. Can you let Moonhub know that dish is ready to receive?
Already did. Don't forget to hook the stream points back up to the receivers.
Mm-hmm, got it.
Milo! Stop it. Clear the obstruction. What obstruction? What am I doing? Can I jump over this? Or would I get blasted by gamma rays or some shit? Obstruction. Obstruction. The sand? You want me to clear out all the sand? You want me to move the sand? Presumably with with a shovel. Yeah, that seems like it's doable. Whee! I go downstairs and clear an obstruction down this ladder. Yes, probably. I think I see it. It doesn't really show you on the screen or on the map or whatever you want to call it. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh. That's kind of handy. Can we have those? Can we have those in real life? There we go.
All right, now let's get the stream points hooked up, and then we're done.
And then we're done. What is stream points? Are those points you get for streaming? Because I feel like I should have a lot of them by now. Maybe it's those? I don't know. How do I go down further? Ah, ladder. Didn't see it. Come on, be a badass and slide down the ladder. And have a really hard, pointy top hat so it goes ding, 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 ding as you slide down. Like a Dark Souls character.
Let me hook up these stream points, and I'll be right there.
Okay. There? Apparently so. Aha, I got a new. Yeah, so I can point at, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what kind of particles those things are just moving, shoving into the space, but pretty sure they're not supposed to be visible. I feel like if any particles are that visible, then I shouldn't walk into it. I can't jump over the railing. Okay, I'll get in there. How I do? Oh, wait a minute. Think I know? I didn't see this thing before. Aha! Duh!
People cope before Stream Tech. Must have been a mess of cables snaking around entire living rooms.
I remember it well.
I mean...
Okay, just gotta find the receiver point to connect it to.
Oh, wait, why did I do that? Should connect it to Dissen. I can't reach that Dissen from there. And then put this one to there, right? I feel like those signals would interrupt each other or something. I don't know how it works. Hi.
This is the third site I've had to hook up to a stream point. These dishes shouldn't be running on emergency power.
Yeah, along with everything else in this place.
These smaller Cassegrain antennae can't withstand another thermal shock. Not with the prolonged power traffic that's passing through them.
You realize no one understands what you're saying, right?
Come on, even you know what a cyclotron wave rectifier is.
Okay, now you're just making up words. Hop on.
On, not in? I want to get in the car. Why don't I get in the car? The horse used the elevator. My foot just passed straight through that bench. Not only am I an astronaut, I'm also intangible.
Are we still doing drinks after this?
Claire almost choked me to death last week for giving me beer. Listen, your sister might not be big, but when it's something that concerns you, that woman can kill a lion with her bare hands.
So...
Sister?
let's see. Yes on the drinks. Hello?
Hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away. Apparently for some classified emergency meeting.
Maria? Oh, that must be really serious. Can I tag along?
No.
You only have to smuggle me past security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Fine.
I know that fine.
Claire? You going to that meeting at Maria's?
I like seeing the VAB in the distance.
Please, Claire, if you just let me through security, and just, you know...
I really have to go. Perhaps you can phone Brian.
I'll just hear about it later. It's fine.
One of these days, I'm actually going to get out to KSC myself. And Starbase. I would love to. Hopefully they're not as shabby looking.
Restless again lately.
Really? What happened to that diplomatic golden tongue of yours?
Didn't seem to work anymore.
Oh god! Just fucking turned on turbo mode. You had the little red button on the dashboard there. Alex? Was that his name? I don't know.
All right, this is your stop.
Is it?
It is. Just let the grown-ups handle this secret meeting first.
Okay. That was uncalled for.
Just wanted to make sure you're not still gonna try anything dumb to get in.
I won't.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-huh.
Whee! Flip him off. Flip him off. I want to flip him off. Or laser him.
Let's go find another way into Maria's office.
That's the ultimate way to flip someone off.
Ayla, let's go.
Hello. Okay. Bye. Hey, you want to talk? No. Okay. Hey, how does it go? Why are you guys sitting in? Oh, I thought this was a fountain. Hi. Hi. Scan? Oh, WSA globe. It's almost ironic that they painted it. It's almost ironic that they painted it yellow gold as this planet becomes more desertified every day. There's nothing I could do about it. The generation before us already took it all for granted. Ooh, scathing. That's clearly a Saturn V or a Saturn V replacement, more or less. Hello. I like your hair. It's very shiny. Hey, what's up, boys? Working hard or hardly working? All right, see you later. Okay. Someone tell a funny joke? No? Okay. You guys have the exact same hair color. Hello. Hand sanitizer. Always keep clean. Ooh. Wonder if we can... There's nothing on the plaque there, at least as far as I can tell. For humanity, for the future.
The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have around too. Not been here in ages.
I'm explored. I think that's the way it wants me to go, so I'll go elsewhere. Don't worry about it. I can't go elsewhere. Okay, never mind. Definitely worry about it. I like how this is somehow running. Ooh. Oh, it's a moon buggy. I was like, what? Just like a diorama of how they faked the moon landing, obviously.
2041, the lunar MPT dish helped diminish the planet's energy crisis by massively increasing energy yields. After the Great Blackout of 2054 and the instigation of Mission Fortuna, Rolf Robertson made his way to the moon base to restart the MPT.
Wolf Robertson.
Process.
WSA really is trying their best to help our world with our energy needs. I'm sure we'll get to help the entire population someday.
So, interesting news recently. As it Johansson. Interesting news recently. Blue Origin apparently has been able to fabricate, maybe even 3D print. I'm not sure if they confirmed that part, but fabricate solar panels out of what is essentially lunar regolith, a lunar regolith simulator, essentially. Yeah, that might be an interesting way to
Microwave power technology.
either A,
Revolutionary form of energy absorption and distribution. The lunar MPT.
either A, power a lunar base, or B, if we make enough of them,
Growing energy crisis of the 20s.
power the world. We'll see.
MPTs, my jam. I got absolutely fascinated by it when I saw my dad working on it every day. He really saved this planet when he designed this.
That's the rocket we took. Yeah, 2059.
After the Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
That's the moon buggy we drove around in. Which, that part of the game was probably my favorite. That was so cool, being able to drive around myself on the lunar surface.
After the success of Mission Fortuna, Claire Johansson spearheaded Mission Vestia to provide manpower to the lunar MPT and bring Rolf's body back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in cryosleep. Isaac Johansson, one of the 3 Lunar Council members and core Atwood instigators, took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad.
Mm.
I'm fine. Just remembering it always feels... I'm fine.
It's been a minute since I played Deliver Us the Moon, so a lot of these, there we go. Rolf's spacesuit from the moon. The journey this alpha has gone through. One can only dream of being a part of such a legendary mission. Oh, you might get the dream quicker than you think. So a lot of these things, like the Tomball facility, ring a bell, but I'm not exactly sure what they were and how they happened and all that jazz. So that's pretty cool. All simulated outer space. Wonder if these are in-universe names or if these are like names of Patreon people or something. Patreon or Fig or one of those crowdfunding places. All right.
Devised by the Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
They went to Mars, dude.
And built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong.
Is there more? There was an ellipsis at the end of that statement. I figured there'd be more, but apparently there was not.
Ayla, give that door a try and see if we get lucky.
Woo-hoo. Ah. No? No luck then?
Well, worth a try. Oh, hi, Mark.
Wow. Didn't even say hi back. Didn't have one voice actor that could do the voice for Mark for just a simple hi.
Looking good, sis.
They really need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore.
Are you joking? You look so good still.
Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
you never have to
Come on, Alex.
try. Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so... Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you
Oh, really?
when I did software upgrades for Rose's ASE.
Oh,
Don't mind me, I'm just doing squats.
No, ASE.
Gotta get 10 in a day, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I named it ACE because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it ACE, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
Right.
Yours
Did
is
we
named
lose?
Alex, right?
One? There we go.
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon?
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kat.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't.
Whoa! The game has crashed. I repeat, the game has crashed. Nobody be alarmed. Actually, you might get to see the little intro cutscene. It's cute. Apparently not. There we go. Didn't hook fast enough for the beginning of it. Alright. I wonder where it's going to put us because I did not save at all. Continue. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2. I watched Scott Pilgrim again recently.
Why?
Oh, I gotta sit through this again.
Why? So. Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed?
Trying to look at her hand. Yes, look at the ceiling.
Space station.
That's a very interesting ceiling.
Right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you
Oh, really?
when I did software upgrades for Rose's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
You haven't done fun there, Ayla? Arya? I don't remember what my little robot's name is. Bye!
Yours is named Alex, right?
Oh,
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't
it's
answer
not
my
like the
question
name is staring you right in the face.
Question?
about how long you were stationed on the moon.
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he
Okay.
didn't mean what he did. I think
We're
that's
good?
why he tried to
We're
save
good.
you on the
I
moon.
think.
Save me. Your dad did not. Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished for what they've done.
Kinda.
Am I interrupting something?
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
To
fine.
an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here.
If I made it this far, you might as well just let me.
No.
Maria's gonna be on video. You
No.
know. Okay, I bet you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
Not at work.
I like being a rebel. Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
She goes, I was hoping she would like press her face against the window and the blinds would slowly come down and just like, aw. Be really funny. I'm looking at you. What did I say? Maria Gonzalez. Okay. I see you in there. You can't hide from me. I know everything. R for flashlight, okay. Pretty sure that's not what I was supposed to do, but okay. Hey! I gotta get it to go back over to the right, right? Whoa, how'd I do that? Huh! I did it. I is the smart one. All of the rest of them are the dumb ones. Did I not? Oh, I didn't get all of them. Okay, into the hole you go.
We need line of sight on that conversation, Ayla.
Ayla. What was my guesses earlier? I don't remember. First I didn't remember the name, and then I didn't remember the guesses.
Absolutely certain.
Okay.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us, intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us would have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a trine, a completely self-reliant settlement.
That's cool.
Why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only
bring the Arks and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you think.
Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Yep.
Perfect. Ava, stay right there.
What you're about to do cannot be viewed. Understood?
Uh-oh.
Ava? What are you...
I don't need to sugarcoat the current state of things for any of you. The atmosphere continues to deteriorate at an alarming rate. The lunar MPT may be alleviating the planet's energy needs to a degree, but energy is the least of our concerns right now. Rising CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our home is becoming just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 She was leagues above the other graduates in our program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy is the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
Seriously?
Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So...
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Okay, Kathy. Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
Now I would like to go over the minutiae for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
I was kind of hoping that Kathy would be a stowaway. Because those stories are always interesting. A few months later, 2069. Nice. 80. You already know you're gonna need climbing gear? Alright. Wait, her name is Kathy. So a cat has climbing gear. I figured it out. That's terrible.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
Ooh, she got stabbed. Is that something that Rolf did?
You look nervous.
I don't remember.
And that amuses you?
No. Just seeing you, you're proud.
Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
Knock, knock. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah?
I thought you said, yeah? Yas. Anyway. Anything to look at around here? No? Okay. Bye.
DC, we're heading.
Check my luggage, please.
Copy that. Transport is ready for you.
How's everyone feeling?
I can't tell you the last time I went on an airplane.
Of course you did. You didn't? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Probably turn off my flashlight. I've had that on for the past like several months, and it's kind of running low on battery. I'm waiting for a day where we master battery energy storage, to where like a flashlight can legitimately stay on for months. There's got to be a way to do it.
Here we go. No turning
It's all
back.
about energy density and more efficient lights technology. Can't get really much more efficient than an LED,
You know what I
but still.
think about?
What?
No.
How come we get to live in better conditions than the people in the shanty town? How is that possible?
Pure probability. Geographically and demographically, we were born in the right place at the right time. They weren't so lucky.
Right. Wow, they really don't seem to want us to go.
No. But considering the amount of time.
Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Lovely.
Are they insane? They're not helping anyone by trying to hurt us. Don't they understand that we're doing this to save them?
Those people
No.
will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die. If you saw the WSA using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't understand. But when we bring the Arks back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might, and I hope they do, but they're promising something that might not happen, even if we do bring back the Arks.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast. That's the way I choose to view it.
Alexander Pope. The soul uneasy and confined from home dreams of a life to come.
Look at you.
I wish I could.
Poetry.
I wish I could like recite poetry off the top of my head. I know Emily Dickinson's "Hope is the Thing with Feathers."
Never
or at least I know that line of it. I'd have to look it up to read the whole thing, but
What? With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class.
No, I didn't want to worry you.
Except for right before it taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure, sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
Zephyr 3. Zephyr 2 is the name of the rocket in Deliver Us to the Moon, if I remember correctly. Maybe Zephyr 1? Don't know. Okay, no cutscene there, alright. I get to push the button? Oh boy. Oh. Big boy. Wonder what kind of engines that's rocking. The top of the rocket reminds me of Dream Chaser, which is supposed to be flying late 2023. Oh, I can't wait for that. Starship launch is coming up here soon as well. Hopefully. Knock on wood. I tried to do this and knock on wood at the same time and just kind of... Man, oh man. This is some awesome set design. Ooh, little mini shuttle you got here. Like I said, Dream Chaser. Hi. Oh, I get to go first? I feel like the commander should go up first, but okay. Or the pilot, one of the two. Okay, this is giving me vibes of a certain other game that I haven't released a video for yet.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team comms check. Go.
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 What if I just
Cat,
failed to hit F?
Oxygen.
Oxygen
Okay.
is go.
Flight.
Flight is go.
Navigation.
Navigation is go.
Ground
Fuel
launch
locks.
sequencer.
GLS.
Ground launch sequencer is go.
Fuel.
Fuel.
Fuel is go.
Liquid
Locks.
oxygen.
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power.
Power.
Power is go.
LSF.
Launch sequence functions.
Ah.
Launch sequence functions are go.
Propellant load check. Good to go. Ryan, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check.
Seal and air composition are go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat,
And just turn
strong
off
back
LSF.
right.
Strongback. Yes. Ooh. That's pretty neat. I am
Strong
totally
back successfully
qualified
retracted.
to
Sarah,
fly
bend your
this
spine.
thing to Mars. Speaking of flying things to Mars, I'm working on a Mars mission
Lines are
in
vented.
KSPRSS.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer. Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
Orbiter access arm. I would assume that would be this. No, it is not. Okay. A and D orient. Oh. I know what I'm doing.
Access arm is retracted.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
APUs, W and S. Whoops. There we
Auxiliary
go.
power units are go. Copy. Track gas.
Well, I didn't put that last one on. Zero? I do it? WNS. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Beanie cap retracted. Opera team.
Beanie cap.
Go. Go.
That's a thing for the shuttle.
Go. Cat, orbital transfer from ground to internal power.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power.
Sarah, activate launch pad sound suppression system.
I might have sounded a little bit too much like one of the tasks from Among Us.
Solid fuel thrusters hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off systems are a go.
Oh, they're talking about Rofies.
Stop.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are go for launch.
Here we go.
Engage. Huddle up.
Lift off. Lift off. Zipper 3, this is ground control. Birds in the air, all look green.
Roll program. We're either going to be pitching forward or we're going to be pitching back, like the shuttle does. Or did, sorry. We don't seem to be pitching at all, actually. I think we're pitching back. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game's just gonna kind of hand wave it and be like, hey, we're in orbit now. We're going to fucking space, boys.
Max Q, coming up.
Oh, we're rolling just now at max Q. Wow. That took longer than I thought it would. Booster Jessen?
Cat, initiate stage 1 separation.
Oh, right there.
Go.
Copy. Initiate second stage ignition.
Go.
The second stage throttles up.
I feel like this shouldn't be
Go.
this shouldn't be all be manual. Modern rockets don't have manual throttles, so to speak, or at least not during launch sequence. Yeah, we're pitching back. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. So we launched from Florida, I think. And assuming we're going on an equatorial, roughly equatorial at least, launch path, should be flying over Africa, essentially. I don't recognize that.
Second engine.
Is that Italy?
Cat, initiate second stage separation.
Uh-huh.
And it's away.
And roll program. That's If that's California, we orbited real fast. Unless we launched from California, maybe? That's possible. Not crazy likely. Who is messaging me on Discord?
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Wanna see something cool? Meet me at these skateboards.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
I missed the line. I was reading something.
You look excited. You never look excited.
Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing this ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
Cupola.
You're really ruining the moment.
Sorry.
Just look.
Yeah. That's very, it's very For All Mankind-esque. That little shuttle. Very cool looking. I assume those are nuclear engines.
Be a long time before we see it again. This is what we're doing it for.
So the cupola is on the windward-facing side of this little shuttle thing that they have here. That don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be on the leeward side so that you could not have it be directly in the wind stream as you fall through the atmosphere?
Back to the cockpit.
Be right there.
Are there supposed to be satellites flying by? I can tell the developers of this game. Hello. Oh.
No.
Okay. I'm about to say, are we having a dream or what's happening? I can tell the developers of this game genuinely enjoy space. I mean, obviously, or else they wouldn't make a game like this, but I don't feel like they... I don't want to say too much just yet. I don't want to shit on the game before I've even really got to play it. I'll give my diagnosis at the end of the game, I guess. I would love, honestly... I would honestly love to be like a science correspondent. I'm not really a scientist or anything, but like an engineering correspondent. I'm not an engineer either, but I'm hugely fascinated by the engineering of space flight and how rockets are made, how spacecraft are made,
Why is it so dirty?
rovers, probes, all that jazz. And I'd love to go into that one day as a career, but
I look through anything in the water.
we'll see.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you. A lot of other people did, unfortunately.
Okay, so the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, we're almost here. Come look. Want to go to space?
Once again, dude, you are... He's not a great dad. He's not
You
great
have that
at
too,
being a father.
I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here.
Oh yeah, this is exactly how I expected it to be. I'm glad they have thrusters inside the spacecraft because on the ISS they don't have thrusters inside of the ISS. You just have to push off of the walls and navigate that way. But that would be very confusing and really hard to do in a video game environment. So I'm glad they have thrusters inside the spacecraft.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the
I'll come with.
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think
It was 94.
mine was 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for debris.
I wonder if this universe is
And I'll guide you on comms.
dealing with Kessler syndrome. I don't know if you guys know what Kessler syndrome is, so I'll give it a brief summary. Kessler syndrome is essentially the very unfortunate syndrome where we have so many things in orbit that they start colliding with each other, and those collisions cause more bits of debris to start flying around, and you can't really put something in orbit anymore without it being hit by one of these pieces of debris. Thus, almost completely ending almost completely ending in spaceflight in general. Still hanging out over California? Yes.
Mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the...
Yeah. I guess they are experiencing some form of Kessler syndrome. Maybe a light Kessler syndrome, because there's a lot of debris, even this far out. To be fair, to be as clear as...
Is there any damage to the thruster?
Oh, I should probably go check the thruster, shouldn't I? Alright, I want to make sure... Yeah, this is the windward side of the shuttle. Why did you put a window on the windward side of the shuttle? Unless you're planning to, like, land it engines or bring it through the atmosphere engines down, which that doesn't make much sense either. Okay. Which thruster? Which one I'm looking at? Huh? Who are you? These look like F1's. Hello.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
I had an F button there for a second. It fell off my keyboard.
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
Fucking shredded.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
Good question. Yes.
It is.
It's like,
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch, just press it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting it. Well, don't, please.
What do they look like?
The big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
okay. What am I doing? Who are you? What?
I see them. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Very careful.
Very careful.
Okay. Turn the power off and begin the debris removal.
Ah. Woo! Okay. I'm going to assume that these are
Hey,
plutonium?
remember that
sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
Yes. Why?
I was just thinking about it earlier. Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
That's my assumption.
Did, but not when I was that young.
Because it doesn't make any sense that those would be liquid hydrogen. Unless they found a extremely efficient form of fuel in between now and whenever this game takes place.
Or maybe even on the ship.
What? Ryan?
Oh, of course there are, I don't care.
Apparently not. Least of all that they're married.
You can still have feelings for someone despite the circumstances. I don't know, with everything that's going on with the world, we don't really talk about this kind of stuff. Do you ever think about something like love?
Do you?
Good point. I'll be shutting up now.
I know. Does that count?
No.
Am I doing this right? I may or may not be doing this right. Maybe I need to cut away this first. There we go. Yeah, this thruster's kind of borked. From an engineering's perspective, this engine would probably not be usable in any state of the word usable. Because normally, in a rocket engine, the fuel is actually pumped around the engine bell itself and then pumped back into the what's it called? The combustion chamber over here. Once it goes through the... Oh, hi. Debris from the Pearson space station, a big explosion on the station caused Rolf to be flung out, barely escaping death during Mission Fortuna. In the end, he had to give his life to save us from the blackout. A big sacrifice to make. That's from the station around the moon? That's all the way over there. How did debris get all the way to Earth from the moon? Must have been a hell of an explosion. To put it in perspective, you need about 3,100 kilometers. Actually, 3.1 kilometers. Sorry, I had to get my units correct there. 3.1 kilometers worth of delta V to send something from the Earth to the moon. Now that is outward bound, which is a lot harder to do than inward bound. I believe it takes about 800 meters per second of delta V to get something flung out from the moon and then back on a course to go to Earth, to go back to orbit of the Earth. Now, getting it into orbit costs that 3,100 meters per second. So, how exactly did this debris get all the way to Earth and into orbit? That's a good question. One I do not have the answer to. But, yeah. A little science fact for you. Okay.
Right. It's done. Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic. On it.
Once again, while the visuals are awesome, the science doesn't feel exactly right. What am I doing? Am I supposed to be doing this? I'm sure glad that none of this fiddling around and just making guesses is causing any issues.
Power's back on. Running diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay. Great job, Cal. Head back inside. Carefully.
Yes.
I wonder what would happen if I cut those. Also, that pipe right there would be a very, very necessary part of the machinery. I don't know. Maybe they'll shut this engine off and just run off of these two or something. I don't know. That seems weird. I just want to take a quick little lap around, see if I can see anything that seems interesting. See, this makes sense. Putting windows on the leeward side of the shuttle type thing, makes sense because they wouldn't be all that hot compared to the windward side. Hello. And as well, windows here makes sense because the shuttle did it as well. Hi. I see you. There should totally be a voice line there for getting in front of the Zephyr. I guess I'll call it the Zephyr instead of just calling it a shuttle. I hope those bars out at the bottom of my screen aren't fuel level / oxygen level. Anything like that. Sure hope so. Or hope not, I guess. Where was the airlock again? I don't remember. Oh, that's not good. Can I get a marker where the airlock is, please? Yeah, I might be about to die. Sure hope my thruster fuel isn't the oxygen that I'm breathing. That would be bad. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the oxygen I'm breathing. I think it's on this side. Yeah, I'm dying. Pretty sure I'm dying. Where is the fucking? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not yet. Is it over there? Ah, shit. Want to go to space? Yes, please.
Right. It's done. Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic. On it.
Ah, I gotta do that shit again. It's already on. Ah, fuck. Boom, boom, boom. No, boom, 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 boom. So I mostly remember that.
Power's back on. Running diagnostic now.
Okay, I will not do another lap around the Zephyr.
Great job, Cal. Head back inside. Carefully. Yes. Yes, Claire.
Or at least I'll try not to. As long as I can find where the airlock is. I hope this is where the airlock is. It is, okay. That was confusing. You could have shown that on screen, but okay.
Alright, repressurizing now. Here we go.
Oh, I thought we were scuba diving again. Oh, we are.
Permission granted to egress the airlock window.
Okay. So this must have been the space station. That was around the moon, I guess. Okay.
Never noticed this one still had LI 900 tiles in it. This thing is really ancient. Oh, anyway, you're gonna love living on the moon, honey.
Really?
Absolutely. You can play in low gravity anytime you want, and there's no school on the moon.
Cool.
No, I mean, you'll get some form of schooling when you're there, of course. Wait, this unit still used piston doors. How old is this girl?
Well, Dad's not moving forward, so I'm going to. Ow. Thank God none of these things are powered anymore.
A cockpit.
Watch your mouth, young lady. I mean, yeah, it's a cockpit. Ooh.
Dad? Dad?
What is it? Where are you?
I don't know. Help!
Where are you? Moonbear? Where are you?
Dad, please help me!
Kathy! Hold on!
I'm scared!
I'm him. I'm going to get you out of there.
Dad!
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
Oh. That's good. Moonbear. Really need his cuddly warmth now and then. Claire wouldn't like knowing I brought Moonbear, seeing as it would probably remind her of the person who gave it to me. Better keep it safe in my locker. Aw. Sleep pod. After spending 6 years in one of these back on the moon, I remember how weird it feels to wake up after so long. That very specific kind of torpor sleep in these pods really messes with your head. I never quite know if I'm dreaming or not. Oh, good. Cryopods. At least they have this technology in the future. I don't necessarily envy the people who go to Mars for the first time, because they're likely not going to have a cryosleep pod. They'll have to endure spaceflight for 6 months, which is longer than anyone's ever. Well, no, someone's been on the space station for a year, so I guess that's the longest so far. But yeah, hey Google, what's the longest amount of time someone's been in space? 437 days by a cosmonaut, Valery Polyakov. Yeah, I remember that story. So that he was a Soviet cosmonaut. Sorry, I almost said astronaut. He was a Soviet cosmonaut during the years when the Soviet Union fell, and he was up there while the Soviet Union fell. So they didn't really know what to do with him. The Buran system had failed. So he was up there for 437 days because they didn't have a return capsule for him. Or they had a return capsule for him, but they didn't have any. He was instructed to stay up there because they didn't want to lose the space station, because they didn't have another space program to send back up. But yeah. That was a fascinating time in history. One that I technically experienced, but I was far too young to know what was going on. Or even to understand that things were happening. Don't tell her, why not? If she knows where the word comes from, I will not hear the end of it. Why? It's still a cool TV show. Oh yeah, but Xasia, Kathy will have a field day calling me old. Babe, we are old. I am not old. Ha! Sure thing, Mzadi. Oh, Mzadi. Oh, wait! That's a Star Trek term. So they're talking about Star Trek. Star Trek TNG, actually. Mzadi is the name that Deanna Troi calls Will Riker. Because it means beloved in... what species is Deanna Troi again? I forget the name of the species. When you're up, let me know so I can make you some gelatinous space coffee for your drink bag. Jesus, was that you? I'm okay. It seems to be happening more frequently. You're sure you're okay? Yes, I'll be in the cockpit in 5x. Okay, X. Collect. Astro tool? Sarah's going through many restless nights filled with nightmares during our trip to Mars. Well, that's not good. Reading is fundamental. Just got that as a an achievement. I almost said trophy. That's PlayStation, right? PlayStation does trophies. Boop. Oh, that's fucking sick. Okay. Okay. Look, I may be slightly annoyed that they put a cupola. Sorry, I keep wanting to say copula. To C-U-P-O-L-A. Cupola. On the bottom of the shuttle. But
How bad is it?
it's cool.
One broken thruster could send us completely off course. I'll suit up.
Let me do it. I'm already out of torpor.
No, it's much too dangerous.
Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Please be careful. I'll head to the cockpit to guide you.
Copy.
I appreciate that the airlock is double sealed. Not just double sealed on the airlock itself, but oh, it is O2. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I did not just cream my pants. I really enjoy the fact that this game doesn't have a large HUD. Oh, yeah, that's fucked.
Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Are you sure?
In this state, it's a bigger liability if it stays attached to the ship.
True.
Copy.
Turn the power off before you do.
Claire, I can't turn the power off from here.
Okay. You need to cut the power cable connected to the thruster. You can't miss it.
Sure. Is that the power cable? That seems wrong. That seems very, very wrong. Power cable, 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 power cable. Power cable? No, that's a pipe. F. Ah. I thought that was a battery.
I'm through. Power is off.
Right, now the tricky part. You need to cut the thruster from the ship. Slow.
Copy.
Sorry, my nose itches all of a sudden. One down. From high Mars intercept to hitting atmosphere is probably like somewhere around a day and a half, based on the missions I've done in KSP RSS. Oh! That was supposed to happen, right? Alright, cancel your roll. Focus, Kathy.
visor.
What's going on?
My visor's cracked, Claire. I'm losing air.
Get back here now! Get to the airlock!
Come on.
The airlock's open! Can't get over here!
I'm headed straight for the airlock. I feel like... Okay, I was assuming that the game was going to continue my momentum even when I wasn't thrusting. Okay, I probably fucked that up. I assumed the game was going to keep carrying me forward, despite not currently thrusting.
Claire,
So
my visor.
I let go
My
of
visor's
W
cracked,
to
Claire. I'm
conserve
losing air.
oxygen. That's what I did.
Come on.
The airlock's open! Can't get over here!
Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. All right.
Cat! Get over here.
I'm interested that Claire seems to have a 10/01 2015 30/09 2022. Is that the... Wait a minute. 09/30 2022. I gotta look up something. Sorry. Come on. Load up the Steam page. There we go. Okay. No. Deliver Us the Moon. When did that come out? 2019. Okay, I was about to say, maybe those are the release dates for Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars, but no. Deliver Us Mars came out earlier this month. Maybe these are dates for someone's birth, someone's death. Maybe the same person's. If so, that's only 7 years old. That's rough.
The forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago.
I thought it was going to be a cool Easter egg, and now I'm sad.
I know.
Ugh.
That's why I said feels. And it still looks beautiful.
I'm interested that Claire...
And it can become more beautiful again someday.
I'm interested that Claire really has a pretty strong British accent. So Dad doesn't, and Kat doesn't, but Claire does.
Are you okay?
I haven't been here in a while, that's all.
You look sad.
No, I'm fine.
I guess Kat kinda does.
Spend some time together before you have to leave.
Girls, we're almost there. Let's keep walking.
Come on. Let's go.
I'm over here. Come on. Very beautiful scenery.
Dad, are you going to finish the story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Ah, right, okay, so Mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just, drink a lot.
That sounds stupid.
I never like going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was proven right.
Okay.
What happened?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg,
Oh.
Blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
But Dad, why did Mummy fall in love with you then?
I really have no idea, darling.
That's funny.
Whoa.
Cool, right?
This is a climbing wall?
Who made this?
Dad.
Glad this is all still here.
Yeah,
Claire and I
must be.
climb here all the time.
Why didn't I get to
These
go?
little ground acres.
You were a bit too young for that.
Still are.
Okay, Moonbear, come and get your gear. Oh yeah. Final checks to commence mission. My foot. So, this is like the climbing wall at home. Except this time you get to use these cool-looking claw things. Left foot. If you make it to the top of the cork wall, you are one step closer to the moon.
Dad,
Yeah.
are there a lot of walls to climb on the moon?
No. But to get to the moon, you need a badge. Just like your scouting badges, basically.
Why do I need a climbing badge?
Well, it's a badge that on our journey to the moon, were we to make an emergency landing and we needed to climb our way out, you could, and then you'd find your way home.
Can something go wrong with the rocket?
No, they're perfectly well built. Isn't that right, Claire?
They're completely safe, Kathy. I promise.
All right. So, final tally.
She an engineer
Go
then?
on,
Go.
Hurt!
Just
Oh,
snap each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other. Fantastic, Moonbear.
I have yet to climb a wall with
I made it!
climbing hooks like that.
Moonbear. We're going to the moon. Excited?
Yay!
Okay. Carefully climb down now, okay, Moonbear?
Oh yeah, totally. Definitely doing that. There not anywhere else I go? I can go?
This is just insane. You get that right. Tell me you get that. She's just a kid. The moon's no place for her. It's insane training you're putting her through. Don't you hear alarm bells ringing,
The
Dad?
moon is perfect, Lisa.
How is it safe? Metal boxes outside an infinitesimally small atmosphere. How is that
Of all
safe?
people, you should know exactly how well built they are.
I will rephrase. How do you justify the risks of taking Kathy to live on the moon versus her just staying here on Earth?
You know what is happening to our planet. Have you forgotten? You read the same WMO reports that I do. You watch the same news. You know what happened to them. Please, just
Something happened to the mom, I think.
come on, Claire.
I hate you for what you're doing. I hate you.
Come on, let's put the gear away.
Oops. F. There we go. Plunk.
Yep.
Why doesn't Claire want to go with us?
suppose. Don't worry. Change your mind.
And we'll be together?
Yep. Let's get you home. You need a big rest before your exam tomorrow.
Have you been watching me sleep?
Yes.
That's kind of creepy, sis.
I just brought that for comfort. What do you expect to find on Mars, Kat?
Nothing.
I understand what you're thinking, I think. But sometimes what we want isn't... It's always difficult to do the right thing, and I really believe Isaac always meant well.
Isaac? You mean Dad?
Dad always meant well. I just need you to understand he was not always good at doing the right thing. Right.
Well, at least he always tries to do the right thing.
Right.
Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions.
Claire? Kathy? Come meet us in the cockpit.
Kat.
I said I'd do what's best for the mission. So far, I'm doing just that. Right?
Did we deal with the faulty engine on the back? Did she lock her in place?
I closed the shutters for dramatic effect, because what's in front of us will amaze, shock, and possibly delight you. What? I know Outward's the bad guy, but you can't deny how impressive it is what they built.
Okay, you just shouldn't glorify them, that's all.
Okay. Well, that might have put a bit of a damper on this, but... Opera team, I give you...
Wonder if the shutters are outside the windows or inside the windows. Ooh.
Would you look at that?
Have any of you ever seen solar panels like these?
Big ones.
It's that they combine standard PV panels with a sort of CSP layering over it.
Excuse you?
It appears these panels first concentrate the solar rays to optimization before they hit the photovoltaic semiconductors. The increase to efficiency is exponential. How could they be so far ahead of us?
And why does it look abandoned?
Let's find out. Sarah, Ryan, suit up and prepare to board. Kathy, start the pre-docking preparations.
I'm doing the docking procedure.
Yes, you're staying aboard the Zephyr with me. Now please start the procedure. All right, Ryan and Sarah, prepare to board. Supervise the procedure on this terminal.
Okay.
Kathy, CMG and PIC controls are released and available for manual control.
On it.
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 assigned to auto-lock abort function. Final go, no-go poll at waypoint 2. All right, Kathy, take us in.
Why? Why button? Ah. Docking mode. I am going to excel at this. because I have done this about 1 billion times in KSP. Wait. That's all vertical. Ah. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I should have expected the RCS to be the same as the suit thrusters. Okay, and forward. It's going to be something of a slow dock, so give me a second.
Waypoint 1 reached. Commence maneuver to waypoint 2. Roger that. Final waypoint. Starting final soft capture procedure. Final pole. Go.
Go.
Go. Roger. Kathy, you got this.
Damn right I do. Right on the money. Gonna slow her down a little bit. Oops. Wrong button. Perfect. Crunch. Oh shit, not perfect.
Soft capture confirmed.
How did they know
Hard capture
what docking system
docking confirmed.
Looks like a smooth dock.
the ARCs used?
Thanks. Ryan, Sarah, you have permission to enter the ship.
Permission was assumed. We're already crossing as we speak.
Copy. I'll reprimand you later for insubordination.
I shall accept my sentence with dignity.
Sis, I can join them to investigate. We only need one person.
That's not necessary.
It's not necessary for me to stay here either.
Kathy, please respect my command.
You're my sister.
I am your commander.
Claire? I think we could use another set of eyes over here. The interior is huge and built like a maze. We could be here a while.
Copy, Sarah. Kathy's heading over now.
Well, God damn, that's cool. I would argue that the ARC would probably be closer to Mars, but what do I know? In KSP RSS, I'm actually doing a mission right now where I landed a lander and put a orbiter, a probe in orbit around Mars, and then launched a bit of the lander up into orbit to give it surface samples, rock samples essentially, and I'm currently waiting on the orbiter to get back to Earth, so I can send another probe to go up, meet it, dock with it, then bring the samples back down. I meant to have a heat shield on the orbiter itself, so I could bring it directly in, but I forgot. But anyway.
Hey, beautiful.
Aww. Wee.
Is it this quiet everywhere inside the ship?
From what I've seen so far, yeah.
This reeks of intent rather than accident.
There we go. I'll call this wear the same outfit, but it gives a bit of culty vibes, but on the other hand, it does create sort of equality and togetherness that I kind of get. Where are the other two? Fire extinguisher. I could use it. That could be used as an emergency thruster if necessary.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Have you seen this? I've never seen so many cryopods in one place before.
All empty. Looks like. There's one that's red. Maybe. Maybe there's someone in there. Oh, there's one that's open. Luxmy, Mayoran, your dad's birthday is coming up on the 23rd. Don't worry. Got him a present for you. Would be good to have a video call if there's time. Hey, Mom. Haven't forgotten. I'll call and sing terribly to him. And thanks for getting a gift. I've been so busy here, I didn't really have time to get it. You have to stop sending that emoji, Mom. You have no clue how to use it. Sorry, your Mata is getting too old for this. Okay. Mayor, the news said the power from the moon shut down and everyone's going crazy here. Please call ASAP. Your Astro tool is still working. You are getting my messages. Please answer me. Can't get through to you. Please call me. We're sick with worry. No one will tell us what happened. Just get in touch. Get in touch. Woo! And let us know you're okay. Where are you, Mayor? Please. Mio. Why do you... what do we do without you, please?
Gotta make a note of this.
Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. I should do on this one as well.
Hologram. Here.
What?
How are you even finding this data? Are you keeping secrets from me, Ayla? Well, let's
What?
take a look.
Oh. What? Gotta look at it from a specific angle. I was doing something. Bring it back down. Getting closer. Bring the ship closer. Ah, there we go. That was weird. And we're getting out of the crap, I think.
I really don't need 3 people to help me. I'm not that old.
Wait. Rosa?
You can let go of me. I'm not going to do anything.
Sorry, Miss Laverde, but Director MacArthur was clear.
Outwardians, welcome to a new dawn. We stand on the edge of greatness. We are the culmination of thousands of years of technological progress. Earth is a lost cause. There's no coming back from the damage we inflicted upon her.
God, I hope that's not true.
We have a chance to correct humanity's course. A future without conflict, without division, uncorrupted by weakness or doubt. We have the tools, the minds, and the bodies to create a sustainable utopia. A place for you, your future children and grandchildren. With my 5-year plan, we will build a solid foundation for Outward together.
What about Arc Vita?
Don't we need all 3 arcs for this to work?
The loss of Arc Vita is one we can overcome if we remain strong and work hard to compensate. But for this to succeed, we must be unified.
What happened to
If we do
Vita?
not work together, we will fail. If we challenge and fight one another, we will fail. In this monumental endeavor, we are only as strong as our weakest link. So, people of Outward, we stand on the precipice. Join me, and together we will build something better. Gather your belongings and prepare to transfer to Ark Habitas for our descent to Mars. We leave in 2 hours. Was that stunt truly necessary? What were you hoping to achieve by diverting the ship? Rosa, I don't want to force you to cooperate, but...
Tell that to the fine men you've got escorting me.
I'm... sorry it came to this. But we need you. Outward needs you. Your medical expertise is crucial to the colony. Everyone's lives depend on it.
I will do my best.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it for you, William.
William seems to be the figurehead here. Remember, the dad's name was Isaac.
Ayla, if they made it to the surface, they could be with Dad right now. Ayla, I'll log these to my Astro tool myself. So go ahead and strike them from your backups, okay? We'll let the others know later. After we find Dad.
Why keep this from them?
Gotta make a note of this.
Technology is so much more advanced than ours. The people of Outward really were Earth's best and brightest.
What? The best solar panels we've produced in the past 20 years can't even reach 40.
Sarah, did you find any data on the network?
Oh, that's a wind out.
On it. If it's true,
Let's use Windex.
this is the most advanced energy converter known to humankind.
So why isn't it functional?
Well, that's the weird part. It is functional. It just seems they turn it off. Strange.
Fabrication facility, looks like. Something along those lines. Marsman, issue number 1, Maroon, written by Konrad von Sajik and Mir Torkar. Astronaut departs from the moon, his destination Mars. His goal to join the favored ones and onto a brighter future. But when the astronaut ship gets hit by an asteroid, our hero gets stuck in a deep slumber as his damaged vessel orbits the red planet for centuries. Hidden and unknown, the astronaut remains asleep until, author's note for all of you here on Outward, Mira and I decided to go ahead and create a new series. I'm very proud we get to continue our passion and hopefully can bring some joy to you all as we embark on this amazing new adventure.
Better write that down.
Interesting. Carb plus protein plus slab. Lovely. Servings 30, packs 10, served by non-perish, shipped to torn off. Ah. Huh. That must be food that they had on the lunar base. Yeah. Jeremy. Oh, Kofi. Coffee and Jeremy. Seems like a good pairing. So bored up here. This ship practically does everything by itself. Did you just start your rotation? Don't remind me. Three whole months with Guy still to go before they shuttle in the replacements. Oh, had a word with Tahani earlier. Oh yeah? What'd she say? Thought you were doing that tomorrow at the weird play thing? Hello? Sorry, security goon hovered over me, had to pretend to be working. They've been cracking down hard on slacking here lately. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think she's into you. Sorry. Wah wah. You guys can't see that because the chat, but it's a little frowny face. Chin up. I'll let you know how bad this play is. Might cheer you up. Thanks, man. Interesting. Treadmills, okay. Chin-up bars? You'd only assume? It's 2 treadmills with 3 bars. I don't think it's part of the treadmill. I don't know. Is anyone getting dizzy yet? I'm not. I'm used to this shit. Ah,
the door to the
hello.
boat is locked, but I think I can open it with a stream point.
Copy that.
Oh. Okay. If I unlock this one, does that open up that beam over there? No. Huh, okay. Let me see here. I'd like to control this again, please. What? There we go. Must need to cut this off. Yes. There we go. Set that up there. And then do this here. Point it. Turn. And then I can turn this one over here. Haha! I'm a genius. Yes, I am.
I'm through.
I'm a genius. What about Sam? Mars. So that little canyon right there, just on the edge of the space station, that's Valles Marineris. In the book The Martian, Mark Watney drove through Valles Marineris. In For All Mankind, Valles Marineris was renamed to Happy Valley, and that's where they landed. I think it's called Sojourner on For All Mankind. The essentially what the Zephyr is in this, essentially a shuttle that is designed to land on Mars. But yeah. Some really cool things. Valus Marineris, as far as we can tell, was actually carved out in a single day by a large rush of water a long time ago.
The bridge and the entire room is filled with pieces of debris.
As far as we know.
Well, to be honest, the chaos looks
As
very...
far as the evidence points.
pretty.
Can you determine what caused it?
I'll look around.
The chaos looks pretty. There's often beauty in chaos, I think. Those are some big ass monitors. Reminds me of again, For All Mankind. Phoenix, the ship that I forget the name of the private company that made the Phoenix, but that Ed Baldwin commanded in
The emergency
that
security
show.
doors have been activated here.
That means the area behind that door had a
Has some really big screens.
Seems plausible. Perhaps it was an accident after all.
Whatever happened behind those closed doors is the answer.
An answer we can't get to.
No, afraid not.
What's the status of the bridge's main terminal?
I guess this is the main terminal? Thought I saw that one blinking. Main terminal, maybe up here? Not well.
Looks like I need to fix the MPT converters before I could turn the Ark's power back on.
Output metrics show the same. The MPT dish isn't receiving any of the energy from the batteries.
This ship's operating system is really locked tight, but I think this should open up a door behind you, right
Now, Kathy, finding a way to restore the Ark's power is top priority.
I'm on it.
No, I thought that door would open for me. Okay. It's a button. Should probably press the button.
There is a way to manually fix the connection to the MPT, but it's not going to be easy.
It's never just a flip of a switch, is it?
What is
The
Edie?
design is almost intentionally obtuse, as it requires someone here to monitor, someone down there to activate them.
Failsafe, maybe?
Kathy, you need to connect them in a specific order. Ryan, what safety margins are we working with here?
The last thing I call these margins is safe. We sure about this?
Powering up Lavos is a mission priority. We don't have any.
Well, the good news is I've played a lot of dominoes in my life. I haven't. I've never played dominoes before.
Final go, no go, Paul. Go.
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 Okay. Kathy, good luck.
Okay. This one's, I think, pretty obvious.
Thanks.
Okay. I thought one of the doors would open there. Excuse me. God, you're worse than my cat.
That's the wrong one.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look right. Try it again.
Oh. Okay.
I thought one of these doors would open. It makes sense that this one would. That might be useful. Indubitably. Okay. Oh, Cather. That seems like a problem. I really don't think Kathy's fragile body should go through there. But I'm going to do it anyway.
The breach really did a number on this place too.
Ow! I can cut that for some reason. What is this doing? This is like insulated material or something? Ow. 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 I have no idea what this stuff is or what it's supposed to be doing, but it seems to be working, so I'm gonna keep doing it, I guess. Ow. Ow. Good shit.
All right.
And then 3? Probably?
Yep, that was right.
Cool.
Okay. Anything back there? I'm able to see the insides here. I don't seem to be able to do anything. Maybe 4 is one of these. 6. 7? Yeah, 7. That's 4. Okay. So what am I missing? Clearly missing something. Beep boop. Missing something.
I think that's the wrong one. Have a look at the screens, Kat. Should give you the right order.
I know. Asshole. Oh, wait a minute, there's a hole right here. It's mostly because I'm stupid. Okay. Four and 5, yeah. Cool.
Correct.
great.
Doing good, Kat. Next one.
All right.
Six.
Yep, that one's right.
And 7.
Correct. Look up the next one.
Cool.
Is it the next one? All right. So I've yet to do one over here. Yeah. Venomous.
I did it.
Copy. Diagnostics?
All within safety margins over here.
Looks good over here, too. Great job, Kathy.
Thanks, Sarah.
Alright. Kat, head over to the bridge and access the terminal.
Yep. Way ahead of you, boss. It's already 11:30. Goddamn.
Opera team, Ark Labos is fully functional.
Congratulations, team. 1 arc down, 2 to go.
Let's check the MPT, Ayla.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. Sorry. Okay, so where is the MPT console? I assume the one that's lit up now. No? Okay. This one's also lit up. Once again, I feel like some kind of waypoint marker would be nice here. So I know where I'm going. Even though I'm used to these kind of controls in Kerbal Space Program, still find the controls a little bit sluggish here. Oop. No. Ah.
Claire, the MPT is fully operational again. I'm going to re-establish the connection to the surface.
No!
What?
No, Kathy! We don't know what we'll find down there. You start the MPT connection. Broadcasting our presence to anyone on the surface. Think before you act.
Roger that.
Right. Opera team, head back to SA3. We'll head planet side and find the other arc.
Okay. Well, at least I don't have to go all the way back. It's nice, yeah. So I'm guessing the arcs themselves have reactors on them, possibly fusion reactors, that provide power to the surface, which is really cool. Really, really smart planning for your space station to have the power necessary for the base.
Design has been reoptimized.
Unfortunately, I can't do that in KSP, but oh well.
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage separation. Everybody copy?
Copy.
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 I'm sorry for being so protective. I know I'm not Mum. What I mean is, I see how much you've grown. I know I can trust you.
Thanks, Commander.
Moment of truth, Opera Team. If the deorbit burn doesn't function, we all know what to do.
Starting burn.
Oh, that's not good.
We are losing 3-axis stabilization.
Nominal velocity changes, propulsive efficiency completely tanked.
Unable to correct.
What about tertiary thrusters?
Gone. Momentum desaturation has failed. Mass expulsion won't help. We are in loss of control.
Understood. Opera team, abandon ship. Brian, Sarah, to cargo in the pods. Kathy and I will try one last maneuver. Kat, do you copy?
Poppy. You can do this.
Okay.
Copy. We need to keep the ship stable until we're ready to drop. Run a diagnostic on the attitude controller. They're our best shot.
Copy.
I am clicking everywhere it is possible to click. Ah, there we go.
Sending you the diagnostic now.
Angles calculated. Put them in.
Ten. F. 2 goes to 25. 5. And then 3 goes to 60. And 4 goes to 40.
Equipment is secure, but we still need to undock the ASCs.
I can do that from here. ASC's released.
Affirmative. Heading to escape pods. You two better be right behind us.
Copy. Kathy, head to the escape pods while I initiate the auto-deploy sequence.
Claire, I'm not gonna leave you.
Now, Kathy. Stay right behind you.
I got all turned around. Ow, bitch! Ah, goddamn.
Copy. I'll activate the auto-deploy now.
Auto deployment for escape pods 1 or 2 has been initiated. Enter pods immediately. Escape pod 1 auto lockdown. Warning. Escape pod 2 auto lockdown imminent.
Claire! Claire, hurry! I'm coming, Dad.
Uh-oh.
Escape pod 2 auto lockdown.
No. Claire!
Pod 1 deployment commenced.
What are you doing, Claire? Come on, what are you doing? Claire, come on! Why are you moving? You can get it, Claire, come on! Please! Claire! Claire! Wait! Claire! Why are you moving?
Pod 2, deployment commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. That's not good. I was about to say, so she's gonna crash into the planet?
Pod exceeding optimum velocity.
But no, the ship blew up. Oh. Am I dead?
4,000 meters.
I'm good.
To surface.
Here, come on.
2,000 meters to surface. Meters to surface. Crash imminent.
Nope. Pay attention to what I'm doing over here, shouldn't I? Did I miss something? I think that was supposed to happen. I hope. Ow. First of all. Second. Owie! Oh, that's in the game. Like, did I put something in the microwave and just forget about it? Oh. I don't want to skip it. Thought maybe there was a button I need to press. Ayla's stuck in the sand.
Claire, can you hear me? Claire?
Well, we're on Mars. You know, for being the red planet, it's a lot more brown than I expected. Wow. So yeah, things didn't go well on the descent into Schiaparelli crater. I keep making that reference though. Probably no one's gonna get it because that is only a line from the book, The Martian, not the movie. Which I'm certain that a lot more people saw the movie than read the book. But anyway, actually, I have the book. Let me get. Boom! It's a paperback, but I have the book. I haven't read through it myself, the actual book itself. I've listened to the audiobook about 1 billion times though, which is fantastic. So I'm guessing that we should walk somewhere. I was thinking maybe there'd be something to interact with here. But it's not looking like it. Yeah, okay. go see over this way, huh? Sure glad you brought your climbing axes. It's convenient.
Sarah? Ryan? Are you receiving this? Did you make it? Sarah? Ryan?
I have a feeling as soon as we cross this ridge, we're gonna find the Outwardian outpost. I'm just gonna call it the outpost because Outwardian is a stupid name. Not to shit on the developers or the story writers or anything, but
Can you hear me?
I think they know that Outwardian is kind of a silly name. I think. Can't jump. Can I crouch? No, can't crouch either.
Sarah, Ryan, please come in if you...
Oh. Yeah, called it. Well, kind of called it. Love that there's a dust storm on the right side of the screen here. Got achievement on the precipice. Nice place to live. Alone on an inhospitable planet, Kathy traverses to the derelict Herschel Quarry. Okay, textures load in. There we go. Reminds me of there's a Steam VR home that is supposed to be modeled after where the Curiosity lander or rover landed. I almost said Curiosity lander roved. That doesn't make any sense. And the patchwork on the tiling, or the tiling of the texture here, reminded me of that. Okay, so where do we find oxygen? Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. I was thinking about wrapping it up there, but I'll get inside here just so we're safe. What? Oh, I thought I died. Like,
replenish my oxygen.
Okay. What? They're just supposed to run the entire way?
I need oxygen, Ayla.
If we're supposed to run, maybe add some urgency to the situation? Like, I didn't even see the flashing light on my backpack there. Okay.
Wait, the station replenished my oxygen.
It's so fucking funny that the game recognized that I was in the station in order for the checksum to happen, for her to say that line, but didn't realize I was in the station and still killed me anyway. What?
Should write this down for later.
How's an oxygen How is this oxygen regulation pump still functional? I wonder where it's getting oxygen from. Probably from a MOXIE process. MOXIE is short for Mars Oxygen ISRU experiment. That's it. Mars Oxygen ISRU experiment. ISRU standing for in situ resource utilization, and essentially it. In fact, we have one of these on the Perseverance rover now, and it successfully converted the carbon dioxide into breathable oxygen. And yeah, it's what's gonna make living on Mars one of the things that's gonna make living on Mars a potential future for us. And it's awesome. But yeah. This is one of the processes you can have in KSP RSS. That's partly why I know a significant portion about it. Hello! That is a quarry. Hi, cat. How long have you been sneaking up behind me, waiting to jump on the desk? Oh.
What is this?
Milo. What is this, please? Okay, I want to go back. Destroyed crane down there?
Excavators, cranes. This looks like a quarry.
Yeah.
It's completely deserted and heavily beaten by dust storms for some time already. We need to make it to the other side to get to the Ark. Alright. It's better if we find some transportation.
Can I go back inside this little hut?
Let's hope it's functional. How do I get up there? That should get us up to the rover. Let's make our way down there so we can take that elevator.
Assuming it works. Alright, let me get back inside. Or not! Okay, never mind. Can I save anywhere? No. I think I'll pause it here and call it a night for tonight, but we might have to pick it up at the beginning of this chapter before we go into the little station/hut thing. Hello. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday, playing some more Minecraft. We're either going to take on the Wither on Wednesday, or we're going to go and kill the Ender Dragon. We shall see which comes first. But look forward to that, and then on Friday we'll be playing some Valheim, probably, most likely at least, unless someone decides to stay out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
impossible.